Hi, with me today is Vadim Koleoshkin, co-founder of Zerion, a DeFi aggregator. Welcome, Vadim. My first question is about your project. Its mission statement says that Zerion aims to empower more people around the world with efficient, transparent, and censorship-resistant financial services. Could you explain this concept and how specific solutions help achieve this goal?
So it comes down to the question why we started building Zerion. So me and my co-founders, we lack modern financial services in CIS, and we were disconnected from services like Robinhood, so we were not able to trade stocks, we were not able to open a modern bank account. So it was all about efficiency and great user experience for us. And since we lacked this ability to invest in assets, we found crypto, and crypto became a tool for us to store value and to store our net worth. Then we understood that it's quite hard to use all the services in crypto, and we asked ourselves how we can improve on this. And then we decided to build the company, the tool, the mobile app that will allow anyone to invest into DeFi crypto assets to manage their portfolio from anywhere in the world with the internet access.
Now, a few more general questions about the DeFi space. Basically, there is an idea that the DeFi space has sort of slowed down lately compared to what it was a couple of years ago when it was all the rage. What do you think about it? And is there anything that could be done to give it a new momentum?
So DeFi is definitely on a downtrend for the last, let's say, 9 months. But it's not bad. So who could ever imagine that there will be that many financial services available worldwide, from lending markets, decentralized exchanges, credit protocols, derivatives exchanges. It's now possible to buy yield products. And there is like hundreds of them. There is possible to buy index products for different use cases. So DeFi became a use case. So it's very solidified. So there's a broad range of products offered on many blockchains, and now it's a question of what users really want. So right now it's up to user to come to the space. So it's now turn for the market to promote all these assets and bring new users to the market. And it's not like a bear market, it's more like reconsideration and improvement on what have been done in the past 2 years.
What is your take on anonymity in crypto? Do you think users should have the right to remain anonymous? Or does anonymity lead to various nefarious and criminal activities?
Well, anonymity generally is bad from many perspectives, but privacy, what is important. So all users should have ability to stay private when they want, and blockchain technology provided this privacy by giving full transparency over all transactions. And anonymity comes into play when someone's needed to be found. And it's just a new set of rules for regulators and authorities to work with this data. But what average user obtained with using blockchain technology is privacy. So until you know what the address is, you can stay private and feel safe.
Mm-hmm. We are talking at a time when the world's economy is in bad shape because of the war in Ukraine and some other factors. Do you think situations of that kind create some new opportunities for crypto?
Well, it definitely creates a new opportunity for crypto. Crypto right now is probably the only unbiased ledger to settle transactions and to store wealth in the moments of high volatility and uncertainty in the world. Average people, average users, they don't have that many options to store their wealth and to be independent from local economies, and crypto provides this opportunity for many people to stay independent from their local the situation happening inside their countries.
What are your thoughts about the future of Bitcoin? Is it going to remain pretty much a store of value, or could it probably become a full-fledged means of payment?
Well, it's an old question. What will happen with Bitcoin? So Bitcoin right now is regulated like commodity, and many people use it as store of value. So in my view, it will continue to be a store of value, independent store of values, where you can accumulate portion of your portfolio, and it's very convenient. So it's known globally. Bitcoin is the largest crypto brand. It's accepted probably in any country in some form, and you can remember 12 words and go with them to any country and then import them to a new device or somewhere to get access to them. So it's essentially wealth that can be stored in your memory or in some other form, like on paper, and you can efficiently own it, which is not true. So it's way more convenient than like going with cash or gold if you want to travel.
And what about stablecoins? Are the most popular stablecoins like USDT or USDC really stable? And another question, are there chances that stablecoins will be more widely accepted as payment options?
I guess so. So stablecoins right now, like USDC and USDT, are as stable as the US dollar. So they're backed by, in case of USDT, by assets, in case of USDC, by dollars stored on an account within Circle company. With more exotic stablecoins like DAI, so they're backed by crypto and they're a bit more volatile, but they try to be, their price tends to be $1. And there's more and more companies and integrate stablecoin solutions in their point of sale terminals. So now it's the fastest way to send US dollars across the world is by using crypto. And you don't need a bank, so it's very easy and it can be done in 2 clicks. So it's very convenient.
Mm-hmm. Can you share your thoughts about crypto regulation? The existing crypto regulation, is it efficient enough? And what could be done to have a really efficient crypto regulation?
So crypto regulation, they evolve. Crypto regulations around the world, they evolve. They become more mature. So what changed from the last bull market or from 2-3 years ago, it's that now it's taxable. So most countries set certain rules how they tax crypto income and tax crypto assets. So it's definitely cool for the whole industry. So now it's like, so now they are legal. So crypto is legal now globally in many countries. And you shouldn't be afraid that you won't be able to tell your government that you own crypto assets without understanding what will happen with them. And more countries, for instance, Ukraine just legalized crypto. And it could be done better. Many regulators, they can still do better in terms of how they regulate crypto, because some regulations stop innovation in the space and they make users' lives not that good. It's still a long way. So previously, in the early days of internet, none of payment transactions were allowed, and companies like Amazon were not possible to exist. And now it's not most payments done online, and the situation changed. So I hope in the next 2 to 3 years, regulations will come to a state where there will be no doubts about crypto.
For years, the crypto industry has faced some major issues such as scalability and security. How far are we from solving those issues?
So with scalability, we have more throughput across most networks than we have demand on them. So with L2 solutions, various chains, it's now enough space for throughput. There is not many applications to be deployed and not be deployed yet. With security, it became even worse. Generally, like with smart contracts risks and people getting scammed or by pretending tokens, by smart contract exploits, bridge exploits. So it's still, with the expansion of the space and use cases, many security threats appeared, and it will take some time until engineers in the space resolve it.
Mm-hmm. What is your take on interchain communication? How has there been any progress in that area lately?
It's been a lot of progress in interchain communication, especially on front of bridges. So now it's possible to bridge assets between many chains, and there are aggregators to do it. So now you're not stuck within one chain, but you can go from one chain to another easily and use different applications on different chains. It's still a question when we will see the full interoperability between chains. When by sending one transaction on one chain, you will enable interactions with multiple other chains and settlement of different data on them.
Mm-hmm. And my final question is about mass adoption of crypto and blockchain. What could be done to speed up that process?
Well, I believe it's going well, and adoption comes pretty fast. So right now, by recent reports, there is over 300 million crypto users all over the globe, and crypto evolves with the same pace as internet evolved. So in the next 2 years, we'll see billion users in crypto and then more. It's a matter what they will do in crypto, but generally, like, crypto is a well-known domain of humanity right now.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Vadim, for sharing your insights with us. Thank you.